So, you're thinking about moving to Boise, Idaho, and you're weighing the pros and cons, see if it might be a fit? Well, this video is for you. I'm Kevin Hall, and if this is your first time to the channel, thanks for coming. Please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. We make new videos and upload them every single week, and we want you to be the first one to learn about everything that there is to know about moving to and living in the Boise area. Coming up next, we're going to get into the top 4 pros and the top 4 cons about living in Boise from the perspective of an Idaho transplant. So, when making a list of pros and cons, sometimes pros can be cons and cons can be pros, depending on your point of view. So here we go. Con number 1. We have cold winters here in Boise. The first winter that we moved here, there was a cold snap where the temperatures got down to 7 degrees Fahrenheit. 32 degrees is where you're making ice cubes, 31, 37. It was chilly. It's okay though, it doesn't last forever, it's always changing. There's an expression here that says if you don't like the weather in Idaho, wait 5 minutes. Con number 2, traffic. Boise has grown continuously over the last several years, and with that growth comes traffic and lots of road construction. So if you're looking for a place that has no traffic, Boise may not be a fit. However, what we define as traffic here in Boise is an entirely different ballgame. Let's call it an entirely different universe to what we call traffic in places like LA and San Francisco. Con number 3, it is becoming more expensive in the Boise area. With the growth of the area, we are seeing housing costs, both purchasing and renting, becoming more and more expensive. However, when you factor that into the total overall cost of living, Boise is still well below the national average. Con number 4, Boise can feel somewhat remote and isolated. And to give you an example, our closest big city, Salt Lake City, is about a 5-hour drive from Boise. Driving to Portland, it's about a 7-hour drive. You're gonna drive to San Francisco or out to Vegas, that's about a 10-hour drive. You're gonna drive to LA or Riverside, it's about a 14-hour drive from Boise. So if you're looking for a place that has a closer driving distance to a major city, Boise might not be the right fit. All right, so now let's get on to the pros of living in Boise. This is a good segue from our last con, number 4, being that it's somewhat remote and isolated in Boise. Well, pro number 1 is the Boise Airport. We have an amazing local airport, which is about 10-15 minutes south of downtown Boise, very accessible, very easy to get into and out of, and all of those cities that I just mentioned, you can hop on a flight and be there in under 2 hours. Pro number 2, world-class healthcare. I get asked all the time, what about healthcare? We have major healthcare systems like St. Alphonsus Regional Medical Center, St. Luke's Health System, with major hospitals, doctor's offices, satellite offices. You can't drive too far in any direction without seeing a major hospital, doctor's office, satellite office in every direction, anywhere you go, all across the valley. Pro number 3, slower pace. Boise has a slower pace, easier going lifestyle than a lot of the cities across the country. People wave you in traffic, they hold doors, start conversations when you're at the store or out in public. So if a friendlier, easier going, slower paced lifestyle is something you're looking for, Boise could be for you. All right, last on our list of the pros of living in Boise. Pro number 4. The great outdoors. Boise is a very outdoorsy place, and there is something for just about everyone. The outdoors are accessible from just about everywhere. I mean, hiking and biking and camping and mountains and lakes and rivers. I mean, we have so many rivers and waterways in Idaho that they can stretch back and forth across the United States 38 times. Half of the entire land mass of the state of Idaho is public land. You got hunting and fishing and camping and mountains and lakes and rivers and streams and forests, hot springs. We even got sand dunes. And definitely be sure to check out some of our other videos right here on this channel about different outdoor activities and destinations all over the Boise area. Hey, thanks again for watching this video. My name is Kevin Hall with Silvercreek Realty Group. My team and I help people from all over the country relocate here to the Boise area, and we would love to be your real estate team of choice. So please do definitely give us a call, send us an email, shoot us a text. All of our contact information is in the description below, and you can also find us at idahoskyrealestate.com. Thanks again, and we will see you on the next video.